Hey there, happy day. Let's talk about the expression, keep your fingers crossed to supersize and grow your business. Are you keeping your fingers crossed to supersize and grow your business? Are you wishing for good fortune and success in your business or in someone or something? Are you hoping that things will happen? Maybe you are. Have I ever crossed my fingers hoping something would happen and wishing for it? And it absolutely, positively, totally have. This expression, it's an old American expression, and it might come from a couple different places. It might come from the cross symbolizing that it wards off evil, you know, so the sign of the cross, keeping your fingers crossed. Or it could come from children's games. Kids used to cross their fingers, and that would keep them safe in certain games. We wish people good fortune all the time. We keep our fingers crossed with them. We do the same thing for ourselves and for our businesses. Another definition of keeping your fingers crossed. Some people believe that if you cross your fingers when you tell a lie, it doesn't count. Talk about that too, because that one just really, of course, tweaks me and irritates me a little bit. Because guess what? Whether you lie or not, it doesn't matter if the other person knows. It matters that you know. It's kind of like forgiveness. If we tell a lie or if we forgive someone, the important thing is that we know that it happened. We can fool people all the time with lies and misinformation and partial information, but guess what? We always know if we're being dishonest or if we're not behaving in an honorable fashion. And guess what? What goes around, I firmly believe in karma. What goes around comes around. If you lie and cheat and treat on people unfairly, that will come back onto you. If you treat people wonderfully, if you give them incredible value, if you support them and do whatever you can to help them solve their problems and move them forward, especially with not only our customers, but our customers, our coworkers, our vendors, our partners, our friends, people we interact with all the time. What you put out into the world is what you get back. So keeping our fingers crossed is positive if we follow it up with action. If we just hope and wish for something, if we just try and we don't take any action, we're taking a very, very reactive approach to our life and the things that happen in it. Don't know very many business owners that do that. We tend to be very proactive, not just reactive. And that could be untrue too. I know a lot of business owners that are reactive, but as we're transitioning from being reactive to proactive, that's when we take back the power and control of our businesses and of our lives. That's how we supersize and grow our businesses. So we can keep our fingers crossed, but we better be following that hope and that wish with action, with steps that we can take to ensure that what we want to have happen happens, to get the result that we want. And any result that we want, anything that we want, any situation that we hope for, we can take steps to ensure that that probability of that happening is higher and higher and higher, or to almost guarantee the success of the thing that we want or hope for. If you want to win a competition, get into a particular school, win a customer or client, get a contract or project, there is always something that you can do, that we can do to increase the chances of that result going our way, of that thing happening. But it involves us taking action. We can't just hope and wish and then sit back and see what happens. We need to take a proactive step toward the things that we want. And sometimes it's just a tiny step toward the things that we want that has huge impact in the results that we get. Love to know what you think about this keeping your fingers crossed philosophy. Like I said, I guarantee I've told people, including myself and my kids, oh, I'm keeping my fingers crossed, meaning I'm wishing you hope and good fortune in this. But then I'll also, in addition to wishing them that, figure out something that I can do to help them along the way of ensuring that they get the result that they want, that they get the thing that they want, that we grow and build our businesses. It's really not that hard. Life is pretty simple if we just follow through and take action and believe and move toward what we want. That's it. Have an awesome day. If I can help in any way, hit me up in the comments below. Otherwise, I will be with you tomorrow with another idiom, what it means, where it came from, and how you might be able to apply it to growing and building your business. Have an amazing day.